your holiday gift list? What's your wish list?
Hi, Mom. I worked this summer, and I love what I do, so work doesn't feel like work. So you kind of work a lot, but my mom and my sister are in LA, and I'm based in New York, so on my holiday list is a trip home to see my mom and my sister, and I'm kind of interested in rescuing a puppy. I have been searching right now, because I share a dog with my sister, but she moved back to LA.
She took the dog with her.
So to be really honest, I'm kind of more into that. I'm very, lucky to have lots of beautiful things around me with what I do for a living, with fashion and beauty, pretty necklaces, shoes, bags, etc. And those are great. But I think the holidays for me are about home and family.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's true. It's not cliche.
No, trust me, I understand.
Like, can't hug you back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm originally from the Caribbean, so times like these I crave warm weather and family.
I get it.
Okay, now, in regards to trends, like last season we saw on the runways lots of dark colors for fall, but then there were also pops of bright colors, like my coat right here. What do you think of that trend? Is that a good trend? Do you want to see more color in the fall or all year round? Or
I'm excited that people are having fun with fashion again. I think that the recession is sort of a blessing in disguise. You don't take rules or diamonds or high-end labels so seriously. I mean, I have so much respect for artists that are established that, are couture houses that can make their items, but I think we're really in a good space right now. People are having fun with fashion. Anything goes. You want to be a biker babe one day, you can.
You look awesome, by the way.
Oh, thank you. This is H&M.
Wow.
$200 for real leather. I like that the next day you can be a throwback to the 80s, or you can be a bohemian babe, or you can be minimalistic and chic. Anything goes. And it's really evident when you walk through sort of a retail mall or space and you see so many different personalities there. I think for the first time, women are speaking up. Everyone's got their own different, unique personality, and I think it's important that the outside matches the inside. And style is the way you speak to the world without words. So it's really hard for me to say, this trend is what's happening right now. Designers are people too.
Yeah.
We have so many different designers. You have everyone from Oscar de la Renta, who really doesn't veer very much from his uptown, ladylike, chic apparel, to, D Squared, who's going to bring it, or even Balmain, who is the breakout designer, really. I mean, in terms of who's really hot right now on the pop scene, I think Balmain is blowing away because you really sort of felt that confidence behind putting ripped jeans and bold shoulders, and you can't almost go wrong when you know who you are and you put it out there. And just like the designers do that, we should be doing that as women. You know what works for you. If you don't, spend some time getting to know who you are.
Perfect. Now, and you mentioned H&M. Now, every designer now is doing the line for Walmart and Kmart and H&M. And of course, the most anticipated one is Jimmy Choo with H&M, the shoes. Women have been talking about it since the beginning of this year. As soon as they heard it's going to happen. Do you think more designers will follow now that Jimmy Choo has done it? Because, I mean, a few have done it, but not as many as expected.
Yeah.
Do you think more will follow?
I think it's definitely the wave of the future. Mass retailers have the platform and the distribution ability to reach, a larger audience. Designers have this really amazing creative sensibility, and sometimes the stumbling block was that they didn't have the capital or the money to access the mass audience. It was something that was elite or inaccessible. I think that it makes sense for designers to consider collections where the mass retailer is going to sort of almost give them a crash course in, hey, this is the turnaround time. This is, these are the materials available. It's kind of nice to see them work together because it's almost as if they have a Project Runway challenge.
Yes.
Guess what? This is what the average person makes, and we want to look fabulous too.
Of course.
And this is what you have to work with, and they have to, I think it's great that you're using designers that do have such a cool, cutting-edge idea about where the next collection can go, even in a store like Target.
so much. Last question is, you look fabulous in your leather outfit, of course. And as you were interviewing earlier, you mentioned Victoria Beckham and Kate Moss in leather. So any other aspect that you want a woman to wear that she needs to wear?
I wish every woman would challenge herself a little bit. If you see something and you think, I can't wear that, try. That's my advice. I've been there. I'm like, oh, I can't. I don't know. I'm really petite, so wearing an over-the-knee boot is like supposed to be the fashion.
Yeah.
It's going to dwarf me. I pull it off.